Actually, the one guy I would blow, based on who he is.
Excuse me?
Is Ewan McGregor. There is this one guy out there.
Is that Freddie Mercury for you?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
But he would have to sing all the time. Hello guys.
Hello everyone.
I am Waldemar.
And I'm Weronika.
And welcome again in our new studio. As you can probably see.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, I have to say. I hope you like it as well.
Yeah, we put some effort into it. That's why there was this period of 2 days when there was no videos.
Yep.
And in upcoming videos, we'll probably mention the new studio again.
I think we deserve
and
to mention
again.
it for at least like 10 more times.
Yeah, it was a lot of effort.
Yeah, it just looks very cool. I don't even mind the effort. I just mind the effect. I really hope you think so as well. If you don't think so, if you could wait and like tell me in maybe 2 weeks. Like if you hate the studio, don't tell me just now.
No. If you think that we could change something, then
I mean,
by all means, let us know in the comments.
in a week. Not right away. I can't handle it.
Yeah, today we are watching Louis C.K, Gay People. I was looking for a clip of his that I remember, but it's not this one. Because the one that I was thinking of is a newer one, and in this special he is wearing a suit. But this time, what we are watching right now, he is wearing a black polo.
You are basically a Sherlock Holmes, you're so observant.
Yeah, so that's not the one I was thinking of. I will try to look for the clip that I have in mind. I don't know if I will be successful. And when it comes to this clip, I am not sure if I have seen this one. Weronika hasn't, right? No. Right.
But I'm ready to say it for the first time. Let's go.
I never understood people judging people for the way they have sex. So some people get angry at homosexuals just for being gay. They get mad at them. I never really understood that, you know, because they're just having sex with each other. It's like I can understand if gay people were just running out in the streets, just fucking people in the ass willy-nilly, just like a pestilence, like without asking, you know. Like you're at the ATM. Hey, what the fuck? Jesus. God damn it. Some faggot just fucked me right in the ass. Seriously. Fucking right through my pants. He fucking ruined my new pants. It's fucking bullshit. Another one. God damn it. I gotta get the fuck home. This is ridiculous. But they generally don't do that, so I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Generally.
People get mad.
I mean,
They don't want them to don't get married. Well, you don't have to go to the wedding. What the fuck? You don't have to buy him anything? It doesn't matter. So, some people go like, well, then a guy will marry his dog. Good. Fucking I hope he blows his dog. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have any effect on you.
I wanted to ask you, because you educated me about this last time. What's this kind of argument called?
What kind
Like
of argument?
extrapolating? You know, when you say the next thing that's
the
going to happen.
slippery slope.
Slippery slope. Okay, that one. I thought that was a fun thing to know, but I didn't know.
But that's
before.
not really a slippery slope. Slippery slope. Yeah, with the dog.
It is,
with
though,
the
yeah,
dog.
with the
Yeah,
dog,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
that's what I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
So first you marry other men, then you marry dogs, then you marry I don't know what.
Yeah.
Goats. Are
And-
goats worse than
well,
dogs
like-
to marry? Are goats worse than dogs to marry?
Goat?
Yeah. Is it less understandable to marry a goat over a dog? I don't know. You've never considered this before, well now you have to.
I don't know. I think it depends on the region, you know. Like
Yeah.
in some areas, maybe they find dogs more sexy, and in other areas, goats.
Yeah, maybe
in other areas, I don't know, like mooses.
Mooses.
You say mooses or what?
I think moose, but I'm
No,
just.
but in the plural.
I think it's still moose.
One moose, two moose?
Technically, if it's one goose and two geese, shouldn't it be meese?
Yeah, but then it's like the small animal.
No, that's mice.
Ah. It's a complicated language.
It's a complicated language.
Your life, what the fuck do you care? Or people that try to talk like it's a social issue. Like when you see someone stand up in a talk show and say like, how am I supposed to explain to my child that two men are getting married? I don't know. It's your shitty kid. You fucking tell him. Why is that anyone else's problem? Two guys are in love, but they can't get married because you don't want to talk to your ugly child for fucking 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Fucking cares about your shitty kid. He's probably a faggot anyway. How stupid is that? All right. Stupid. I don't know. The only thing that bums me out though is that you're not supposed to laugh at gay people when they're funny, because sometimes they just are. They're funny. Like I lived in New York for a lot of my life, and in my neighborhood everybody was gay. And it you know, some guys are just a guy walking down the street, but some gay guys are a guy in little shorts and a half shirt and, you know, combat boots spray painted green and a whistle, and he's standing on the corner going, "Hello, it's fucking hot outside." That's not a stereotype. Those guys fucking exist by the thousands. And when I see them, I laugh really loud. I just do. And people are like, "Don't laugh at him because he's gay." No, I'm not. I'm laughing because he's fucking weird and silly. He's hilarious. How am I supposed to react? Hello? Oh, hello. Hello, yes. Seriousness is, yes. It's stupid.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have a problem with that, and understandably so. You know, that some people think that being of a different orientation or of a different gender or different race is a free pass basically to do anything. Like what Kevin Spacey did kind of when he was like, basically, by the way, I'm gay. So the fact that I was doing all those stuff, you know, it's like, well, but I'm gay. But the society was like, nope, not this time. It doesn't work this time.
Yeah.
But I think for a lot of people, for some time it was like that. You know, that they thought that being minority was free pass for everything, and whenever you attacked anything related to these people, it was because you attacked them because they were gay, or they were like trans, or they were black.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's not even that it's a free pass, but it's like if you're gonna dress in a way that makes you stand out, you're going to stand out, and you're standing out because you're dressed strange, not because you are gay. Because you maybe you can't tell. You don't present. There's no such thing as presenting as gay. You're just wearing strange clothes.
I mean,
it's usually there is a correlation with this, like the style that people like want to wear sometimes when they are, you know, if they feel very strongly they're part of the LGBTQ community. But I mean, you could be straight and wear these clothes as well. It's just people are mocking you for your clothes.
I mean, yes. But if I would have to guess, like Bill Burr said, with a gun to my head, I would go gay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I don't mean only by what are you wearing. I mean other things. Like you have some opinions on something, and someone disagrees with you, and they say, "I think this opinion is a bullshit," and he's saying like, "Oh, you cannot say that because I'm gay."
Yeah, like that matters for your opinion. You can still be. And there's so many gay people who are right-wing and like, you know, misogynistic and horrible. That doesn't, just because you're gay doesn't mean you're liberal and everything you say then it's okay, because
and that's why people are so open nowadays to attack white men, because just because they are white men, anything they are saying, it must be wrong.
Yeah,
it must be horrible. It must be old-fashioned. It must be conservative, and no matter opinion, we will just disagree with them because they are white cis men.
Yeah, I can see that often. Yeah.
Actually, the one guy I would blow, based on who he is.
Excuse me.
Is Ewan McGregor. There is this one guy out there. I gotta say that I have no gay inclinations except for I met this fucking dude in person. I was working on some awards show, and there he's standing right there, and I was like, fuck! Like, I was just blown away. Like, Jesus Christ, he's fucking beautiful. And he looked at me, and he was like, hello, and I was like, I fucking shivered. Like, I started shivering. Like, fuck! Fucking gorgeous. And like a week later, I was like staring off into space somewhere, and I realized, fuck, I was just daydreaming about Ewan McGregor. Like, seriously, I'm not gay in any other way except for I want to fuck that guy right in the face. I totally want to fuck his face. I want to fuck the shit out of his face. I want him to fuck me. I do. I want him to fuck me.
Is that Freddie Mercury for you?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
But he would have to sing all the time.
can
then
imagine
I
that.
can endure anything.
No, but imagine if then like McGregor, if he called him like a couple of weeks later, and it was just that they had this strange connection.
Yeah. I watched your show, and yeah,
Yeah, you want that?
I'm for it, by the way. But even McGregor, is he that handsome or what?
He is very handsome, but he's not Chris Evans handsome. Sorry, I just used it as an objective scale. But
Chris Evans with the beard, you always say.
Chris Evans with the beard, yes. Chris Evans without the beard is just human handsome.
When he appeared on the Avengers Infinity War, she couldn't watch any of the movie. She was like, her mind was somewhere else for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and then I watched the movie Snowplower. I don't know if you've seen it, just to watch Chris Evans with the beard. And it was the biggest disappointment of my life. I couldn't finish it. And I really wanted to see more of Chris Evans with the bird, but I couldn't finish it. Anyway,
but you are always saying that Benedict Cumberbatch is the most handsome actor ever.
No, but I enjoy I enjoy Benedict Cumberbatch watching him the most. But Chris Evans is like Plato and ideas. Like if there is an idea of how a handsome man looks, that's Chris Evans. And Benedict Cumberbatch is just a variation of a reflection of this idea already, but he's not the original idea. Even though I do like that variation
Chris
more.
Evans is like AAA game, and Benedict Cumberbatch is like just a really cool indie game.
Yeah, and like you like the indie game more, like because it has a better vibes. And if you only had to bring one game to the to the island when you're stranded on an island, then you would bring Benedict Cumberbatch and Chris Evans. But you have to admit that Chris Evans is objectively a better game.
All right. When you explain to me like that, I can understand you. Yeah.
But speaking of Louis C.K, who is
he's not an indie game.
He's not an indie game. He's like.
He's like a soundtrack
like Mass Effect.
You listen to.
No, not like Mass Effect. Not Mass Effect. What's the Metro game?
Metro?
Like, yeah. Because, like, what he's saying and the value, that's really cool, but, like, it was cooler back in the time, and it really didn't age that well. But you still watch it.
But what, Louis C.K. didn't age that well?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, you mean but what he's saying or by his looks?
No, by his looks.
But he's okay. I thought that's what you were saying.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
It was a short clip and a little request from me. If you know the clip that I meant about gay people, it's from his newer specials.
Okay, so a bit about gay people, but not this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's talking about did gay people miss the old days? If you have a clip for that, please send me so we can do a reaction, because I found it hilarious and I think Weronika will like it too.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, leave us a like, comment, whatever you'd like. And we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye.